So it happens from time to time to everybody. Your freezer just gets full with leftovers, and I'm talking about the chicken soup and I will show you now how you're gonna make something really delicious out of it.
2 hours later.
It started by throwing everything that you can find: chicken soup, stews, had old sauces, leftover corn, half a bag of cut onion. Just throw it in a big oven pot. I throw it in my oven scale, or in my La Crusette in this case, and I just cook it for 2 hours and just let it be. Just throw everything in there, make it melt, and if even a little bit can fit in more, I just throw it right in there and let it cook for another 2 hours.
2 hours later.
Everything has been fully cooked, defrosted, and I know that everything is just falling apart and is just not really tasty anymore. So the best thing that you can do at this point is strain it. Just grab a bowl, strain, a sieve, how you want to call it, and just strain everything out of it. All you need is the juice. The juice is going to be the most precious thing of this entire video, and it's also the one thing that you can use later on for so many other things, like your own pepper sauce or your Asian hot pot, you name it. It can make a perfect base for a lot of dishes. So like I said, you wanted to save all the liquid, and it might be not as much, but we're gonna enhance it and make it even more tastier, a little bit more. It already had all the flavors and things in the world. However, I want to add a little bit more. So I first add some extra water so that the pot is nice and full, and then it gives some more time to add all the other things like thyme, rosemary, juniper berries, leaves, peppercorn, salt, maybe a little bit tomato puree or paste, and can all go in there, and then it will only intensify more and more the flavor as it reduces over time. Like I said, you need to reduce it. So the best way to put it is just put it on, I would say, high heat to start with, to bring it to boil, and then slowly halve so that it simmers down slowly. In case you forget too much of the time, then you got distracted, then it might get burned too quick as well. That's why I would say medium heat. Otherwise, just needs to be reducing till about half of the amount that you put in the pot.
Two hours later.
So after 2 hours of boiling, I gonna strain it again through a cheesecloth. And why a cheesecloth? It is because all the fat and oils and extra things that you don't want in there will be staying behind the cloth, and you will have a pure golden brown liquid that has all the flavors of it inside and no extra pieces. It's